What is going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to share with you how to make $4,000 a month with Facebook and WordPress. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Paul James here, and if you're excited to learn about this method of making $4,000 a month using WordPress and Facebook, do me a favor and smash that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, you've never been here before, this is the place where we talk about building businesses, entrepreneurship, motivation, all that kind of stuff. So if you're in any of that stuff, you should drop below the video right now and subscribe. And after you subscribe, if you comment on the video saying I've subscribed, I'll actually go back through, I will comment back, welcoming you to the family because I am just so excited that you're here with us today. You may remember I did a video not that long ago, like last week, talking about real estate agents. Well, this method kind of is a continuation off of that. I'm gonna share with you how we're targeting real estate agents, how we're gonna help them by finding them people on Facebook and basically building a lead gen website for them on WordPress. So let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, so in one of my last videos that I did last week, we talked about a WordPress theme and targeting realtors and actually using that theme to sell websites. And I was looking in this Facebook group the other day and check this out. Someone said, first day using Real Estate Profit Pro, that's the training with the theme that I talked about in the last video, and closed my first realtor for $4K a month. This system rocks. Okay, guys, so I want to make another video with a little alternate method for you to use to actually implement this system. Now, let me give you a quick recap before we kind of get into the video. What we're actually doing is we're going and we're registering a domain. It could be like something based around whatever real estate market you want to target. So just pick like a city you want to target and then name your site something like homes for sale in city name. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to build out a website on WordPress. Now, I'm using this theme and I'll leave a link in the description below to the theme that I'm using. It's the same theme I used in the last video. Yes, the theme isn't a free theme, but it does come with training. And I actually have a $50 off coupon. When you actually click the buy button, you'll get $50 off of whatever the price says. So super affordable. But anyways, let's get into the method and kind of break down how this works. So you're gonna wanna hop on a site like Zillow.com or any site that targets people who are looking to buy homes. So I'm just gonna go to Zillow and I'm gonna type in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. We're gonna hit search. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a house for sale. So let's just click on this one on the right. It's a house for sale for $309,000. Okay, so what we actually want to do is we want to build out our site now using a WordPress theme. The one that I recommend is the best choice, but you could use any theme really, but that's the theme I'm using in this video. And you're going to want to modify it so that it has the information for this house. So we've got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. So we can easily go in, locate the front page of this theme and hit edit. And then if we scroll down, I really like this theme too because you don't need any extra plugins or any extra like things to do stuff. You literally just come down and right here we can pick how many bedrooms it has. So we'll say 3. We've got 1,464 square feet. The house was built in 1998. We can change that. And there's a whole load of other information that you can go in. You can obviously add in your picture of the house. We want to change this to affordable Cedarburg, Wisconsin home and all that good stuff, and we can update the changes and I'll just kind of give you a sneak peek of what that would look like. Okay, so there it is. I didn't change the picture yet, but you can see now it says Cedarburg and now it's got the year that one was built, 1998, 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 1,464 square feet. So it's all this information right here. So what we want to do now is we want to find the real estate agent that this home listing belongs to. And if we scroll down on Zillow, it's all the way at the bottom. It says listing provided by, okay, so Scott Campbell team Remax. So now I'm just gonna go to Google and I'm gonna type in Scott Campbell Remax. Okay, and I wanna look for his site. Here's one right here. And by the way, if you're thinking, if he's already got a site, why are we building out another one? It's a good question. It's because real estate agents often have many different websites. And the reason why is because these act as lead generation sites to generate leads for that particular home. So we're gonna actually sell leads only for this particular home, and I'm gonna show you how we do that. Okay, so here is his information. We've got his phone number here. I love real estate agents because they usually, you get their direct phone number. So you can see that's right here. And usually you get their direct email as well. Okay, his Zillow profile actually has his Facebook his Twitter and his LinkedIn profile as well. Okay, right here at the bottom, I found his email. Right at the bottom of his website here. So we could use that if we want to follow up by email. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to offer to sell him this site that we built out, which looks great because we're using this theme, obviously, and it's pretty much just done right out of the box, which is why it looks awesome. And we're going to offer to sell him this site, but here's the catch. We're going to offer to run Facebook ads targeting people who want to buy houses in the Cedarburg area. So we're literally going to go and we're going to find all those people. If you're not sure how to do that, I'm going to break that down next. Okay, so you're going to want to go into the Facebook ad manager, and you just go to business.facebook.com to sign up for an account there. And we're going to hit create an ad. Now the ad is going to be a traffic ad, and the traffic is going to go to that new website that we just built for him. So we'll say Scott Campbell, continue. All right, now here's where things get interesting. My internet's a little bit slow, so hopefully this loads okay. Working off of my cell phone internet, believe it or not. So we're gonna do traffic website, and we're gonna come down and we're gonna filter by zip code. So let's find out what zip code that is. Okay, so 53012 is the zip code that we wanna target, as it says right in the listing. So we're gonna remove the United States targeting, and we're just gonna type in 53012. We can go and we can target all zip codes around there as well if we want. Otherwise, you can just type in like Cedarburg, Wisconsin, and you can set a radius around it as well. So here's a 25-mile radius. So I'm gonna just go with that one. Next, we're gonna wanna look at the age targeting. And we can just assume that someone buying their first house or any house in general is probably, let's just say they spend 4 years in college, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably gonna be at least 22, maybe even 23. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go with 24. So we'll just do 24 to 65. And languages, we'll obviously select English. If that's what you're targeting, I'm gonna do English US because I'm targeting US, obviously. And now this is where things get really interesting. So we wanna look for a behavior profile of someone who is likely to move, okay? Because these are people who are probably gonna be interested in seeing this ad. So let's just start typing that in and see if it pops up. Likely to move. Okay, my internet is slow, so it's having a hard time finding it. So I'm just gonna go into the browse section and come down to behaviors, and I'll show you where to find it. It's under residential profiles, and it's this one right here, likely to move. Now there's another option in here as well. That's called recent home buyer. There's actually an even better one called first time home buyer. And it's right here, first time home buyers. Now, you can see right here the description of this one. It says this audience segments targets consumers who are likely to be first-time home buyers. So that's also a really good profile to select as well in your targeting options here. So these are the two ones that are my go-to. And then if you want to layer even more, you can narrow the audience. You can see I got a potential reach so far of 63,000 people that are looking for a home potentially in the Cedarburg area. And we're gonna drive traffic now over to that website that we created. But if you wanna narrow things down even further and you wanna really qualify people, you could qualify it based on demographics of their income level. So if you come under demographics and you go to financial and you go to income, you could say, I only wanna target people who make $50,000 to $75,000 a year. So you could do that as well. That's gonna really narrow down your audience even more. But that's completely up to you. You can leave that on or off. It's just kind of another option that you can try out and test. But pretty cool that you're able to do that in Facebook. Now, we're going to edit placements. I usually only like to do mobile only devices because you usually get cheaper clicks to your website. And I turn everything off. Instagram, turn it off. And we're gonna turn off the audience network. We're gonna turn off Messenger. And we're basically just gonna leave on the mobile news feeds. So turn everything off other than the feeds. And we're gonna run just a $5 a day ad. That's really all you need with this because we're so targeted down to a specific area and a specific demographic that $5 a day is gonna be plenty. And we're gonna optimize ad delivery for link clicks. So that's it. We hit continue now and we can set up our ad. Again, we're gonna go to that website. So you wanna set up a Facebook page just for the purpose of this website. And then you'll want to come in here and upload an image of the house. And then you want to type in the website URL here to your new website. And you can just put something for ad text like thinking about moving to Cedarburg, you've got to see this awesome house or something like that. And call to action, learn more, is Facebook's default, and I'm assuming it's their default because it's probably their best performing call to action. So I would just leave it set to that. And you're done. You hit confirm, you've got your ad set up, and this is what you're doing for the realtor. You're setting up a website to help them sell a specific property. You're going on Facebook, you're setting up this exact ad that I just taught you how to set up, and you're driving traffic to the website. Straightforward. Go out there. I encourage you to give it a try. If you want to check out that theme, I'll leave a link in the description to that. And again, when you click the buy button on the actual sales page of that theme, you will get $50 off of the price. So whatever the price says on the sales page, it's actually $50 off of that. All right, guys, so go give this a try. It's a really cool method. I hope you enjoy. All right, guys, there you have it. That is the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's such a killer method. You should go out there and give it a try. And again, if you're interested in that theme that I use in the video, it's in the description below. You can click on it. Again, when you click on the buy button on the sales page, you'll instantly get $50 off of whatever price it says, because I worked out a special deal. So that's really cool. And you could use any theme really, but this theme makes it really easy because it looks good for real estate agents, which is gonna make it a really easy sell. Also comes with extra training to help you out along the way. But that's it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. I am Paul James. Peace out.